They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.
Fans live for games like this one.
We want your time at the arena to be please take the word hold on your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. You stand a chance to be a part of the Bulls Game Day experience this season. Visit our website.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Hawks. For the Chicago Bulls, they've been beasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Hawks, Bulls. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Josh Giddey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. And it's Capella in at the center. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Count it.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Young inside, Booker defending. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Here's Booker driving to the basket, and he buries his first look.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young against Booker. Young misses. And here's Booker. Vucevic, a screen on Young. The kick out to Williams. Giddey passes to Levine. Here's Booker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Booker. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Graham.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Young's got 5 points.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Outside Booker. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Young, the pass to Capella. Johnson, a screen on Booker. Young from long range. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Booker, good.
Giddey's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision and a nice rapid-fire decision.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Young. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And Booker's got the ball here for the Bulls. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Young. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Young against Booker. Inside. Outside Giddey. Pass to Booker. And here is Vucevic. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Capella. Vucevic gets the bucket.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
Back to Young. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Young's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so here is Chicago. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Hawks trail by 3. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Johnson. The 3 from Reza Shea. It's rebounded by Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Bogdanovich from long range nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Booker against Young. Booker, good. He's got 16.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Young, fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pulls up, high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reza Shea. Johnson a screen on Levine. 6 to shoot. Capella with it. 4-3. He can't get it to go. Now Booker. 18 points for him. Misses from short range. Hawks trail by 4. Here's Young. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And the shot goes down. Bogdanovich has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Williams a screen on Young. Booker attacking. We're right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
That free throw misses. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Good on the second one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. There's Young with the three. Williams grabs the board. Young's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Booker for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Hunter. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 26 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Rizachet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And he drops it first.
Rizachet does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
For Chicago, Craig comes in for Williams, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Booker. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Trae Young. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading. And now the Bulls in transition. White for three. Another three for Chicago.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Okongwu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. To the middle. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Bulls leading by 5. Here's White. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Well, the Hawks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Okongwu, a screen on White. Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hunter. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Levine with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Craig. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here to end the run. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ball finds Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. From the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bogdanovich passes to Daniels. Okongwu, a screen on Craig. Back to Okongwu. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, the decision making a little bit better there. Hunter looking more comfortable on these pick and roll sets.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Risache. Hawks trail by 6. Now here's Bogdanovich. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped 50 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Yep, that one's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Young against Booker. Lets it go from deep. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Booker for 3, fires in the triple. Booker's got 29 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Young against Booker. Young misses. Bulls leading by 6. Booker, the pass to Craig. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Young. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Craig. Now Booker. Launches it. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Chicago.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Over Booker. Young misses. Here's Chicago now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Left side, Craig. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The 3. And it's Young again missing. Bulls leading by 11. To the paint. Johnson against Williams. Williams, a screen on Young. Booker, the pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. The shot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Giddy's checked in for Craig. And a change for the Hawks. Nance is checked in. Here's Okongwu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Young misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. Booker for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 35.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Hunter on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Hunter's got his second basket on the night.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And so here is Chicago. Booker with it. Give him 35. Can't connect from short range.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Hunter with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Daniels. Nance for 3. And he buries his first look.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Booker against Young. Booker, good. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
So it's Atlanta now. It's a 13-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Fearless from Young inside.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Chicago's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Booker. Outside Giddey. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Buffkin comes in for Daniels.
Clint Capella. Buffkin.
And here's Dosunmu. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Booker. Shoots over Young. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 11. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Booker's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight. This guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Young. He takes it in, and the layup falls. He's got 22.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Vucevic. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hawks trail by 14. Now Young. 22 points for him. And here's Capella. No good there. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Nance finds Hunter. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Bulls leading by 15. Here's Booker. He has 45 points. Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen from deep. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one for 3.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now in the court, your Hawks squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts. Who wants one?
Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Zach LaVine in for Dosunmu. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And that one drops. Risache's got 5 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bulls leading by 16. Here's Booker. Basket's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Young. He's got 22. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
Well, Chicago's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Booker, the pass to Giddey. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Giddey missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Risache. Giddey defends. Pass to Risache. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Booker can't get it to go.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Booker against Young. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Here's LaVine. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Dallas. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Pass to Risache. Screen by Young. Here's Risache. He's covered by LaVine. Fires top of the key, and there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Risache.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18. Craig with it. White looking it over. Picked by Smith from behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Hawks trail by 13. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good. Chicago shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Booker. Outside for LaVine. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lonzo Ball.
9 seconds left in the second period. Right side, Young. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Young's got 26.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
That'll do it for the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 11. And we'll be back right after this.
73. The Hawks, 62.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys into the mix.
Every year, it's a compelling story. Those guys who weren't expected to make an all-star impact doing just that. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Hawks.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hawks trail by 13. Young with it. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LaVine finds Booker. Driving in. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. Vucevic gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Down by 15. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
From 9 feet out, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Booker fires from way outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Chicago leading by 11. For 3, Booker. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Outside Johnson. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 58.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Young, here we go. Young with a nice take to the rim.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Outside for Levine. And there's a pick. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. The three is up. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Johnson. High post Young. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's good. 2 points. Vucevic has got 12 points.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 19-point game. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Booker with a screen on Johnson. Outside for Booker. The three ball. Again. What an avalanche.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Hawks trail by 20. Outside Johnson. Young against Booker. And Young, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Booker. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Risache. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Risache's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Risache's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
From deep, Giddey buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 20.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Young. And yep, it's good. Young's got 38 points.
And there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Bulls leading by 18. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Booker against Young. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Booker goes in. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Young against Booker. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Levine can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Booker defending. Young misses. Chicago has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Levine passes to Booker. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Bogdanovic. He's got 13. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 43 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Booker. Chicago leading by 19. Now Ball, still without a bucket. Smith with a screen on Young. Pass to White. Jacks up a three. Nance pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Hunter. Young looking around. Launches a three. Rebound by the Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Now here's Ball. Tipped. Stolen by Young. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich up top. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Going inside. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago leading by 21. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Chicago making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Young. White hits them both. And Atlanta with possession here. Daniels passes to Hunter. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Smith. Dosunmu on the wing. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tries the spin move. Daniels passes to Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got 7.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
The Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
No, I think, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Nance outside. Hunter in the post. He's covered by DeSumo. Clock at 2. Here's Daniels. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bulls leading by 21. Ball surveys the floor. White on the wing. Over Bogdanovic. White can't hit.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Nance. Smith with the rebound. Chicago's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Up top ball. Right side Craig. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Paul. The rebound by Atlanta. 41 seconds left in the third. And here's Hunter for 3. The offensive rebound. Okongwu.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Daniels. Nance the screen. Here's Daniels. Over White. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Young misses. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Booker finds Vucevic, and the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Hawks trail by 19. Daniels passes to Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's Booker. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Picked up by Okongwu. Booker against Young. The kick to Hunter. Fires from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Young's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Smith with a screen on Young. Booker, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Nance, and the shot is good off the backboard. And the Bulls lead by 20.
not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Daniels. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young from long range. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading by 20. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. This one for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Hunter. To halt the run. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Booker against Young. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 8 assists in the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Booker against Young. Outside Hunter. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, and then to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. And here's Okongwu, covered by Vucevic. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Young's got 48. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for White. And Booker has got the ball here for Chicago. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, B.A., as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Pass to Rizachet. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Booker looking around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Craig comes in for Williams, and it's Carter in for Levine. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter, and he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And stolen by Booker. And now the Bulls in transition. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, B.A., but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Rizachet. Offline with a 3.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
The Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Young with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
Free throw is good. Young.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Booker. And both free throws good for Young. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Giddey. The rebound by Atlanta.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Outside Giddey. To the inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here's Young. Bogdanovich from long range. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Young against Carter. From outside the arc. And Craig pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the basket by DeSumo.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Risache. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Booker, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 1, Brandon Booker.
Now Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And there's the drive. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Young against Booker. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Carter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Young misses. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Down low. Outside Booker. Craig with a screen on Bogdanovich. Booker's shot is good.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Young. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's the 3. And again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
And you can see
another bucket. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Young against Booker. Pass to Risache. 6 to shoot. Young inside. Booker defending. And Young the bucket on the assist from Risache.
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Picked by Smith. Shoots. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. And it's good. He hits another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Win, pay the bills, baby.